it's Dragon Feather, and I am sorry. I have had some issues lately. I haven't been able to make videos for a number of reasons. One is because I'm in the middle of school and I'm taking my finals and studying and study guides, and getting all this work turned in at the end of the year is a hassle. I've been writing a book, actually. I am about 13 to 14 chapters into it, and I'm going to make it about 30 chapters long, so I'm like halfway done. Pretty fancy, and my aunt is really good friends with a publisher, and the publisher already agreed to give my book a chance, like to read it once I'm finished, so that's very exciting. So I'm typing my little fingers away, and I apologize for neglecting you guys, but I love you, and thank you for still keeping up with me while I'm gone. So I'm here to make another video, and I'm excited. I'm really excited. So, yay. Yes. Okay. Anyways, alright. So the video that this is going to be about is about the whole Coexist thing. I'm sure you guys have seen the word coexist that has like all the different symbols for different religions or faiths in it. And I'm here to talk about that because I believe it is very important. My friends are all over the place. There's two Christians. One is more open to the rest of us, and the other one accepts us but prefers not to talk about it. And I'm not going to say any names because they watch my videos, so that would be bad. Yes, I'm the Wiccan. We have an agnostic friend. We have an atheist. We have someone who prefers to keep their religion quiet, and one of my friends who is going from Catholicism into Wicca because he like notices and he's like, oh dude, can I seriously please just like borrow one of your books so I can see what it's all about? I'm like, absolutely. So it's very important to not get into fights with people about their religion, regardless of how the fight came up, regardless of what point you're trying to prove, except if you're trying to prove a point that you shouldn't be fighting about this, then it seems kind of counterintuitive to be fighting about something that you're trying to not fight about anymore. I think I just confused myself. Yeah. Anyway. But seriously, like, you need to, accept people. Accept that other people look at things differently than you. Accept that other people are going to act strange around you if they don't understand. Like, I have this kid in my class who just absolutely hates me because I wear a freaking pentacle around my neck. He hates me, and he looks at me, he gives me nasty looks, he calls me a filthy old witch. It's horrible, but you know what? Whenever he talks about Jesus or whatever, I'm like, good for you. And I am being the bigger person by just being respectful to everyone, even if they don't do it back to me. And it takes a lot of maturity to do that, so I've been told. But you need to just keep a good head on your shoulders, and keep, respect on your shoulders, because it will come good. Good will come back to you eventually. And another thing is that there's so many Christians at my school. It is predominantly Christian, as with I believe most schools these days. Unless you're in like a different part of the world. But they're always wearing these rosaries around their necks. They'll wear their crosses, they'll wear their crucifixes, they'll wear everything, and it's very like, you want to mess, like Christians are better or whatever, and it's stupid, and it's something that no one should be fighting about, and it's something that we should all just learn to accept and love one another despite our differences, and move on. Move on to bigger and better things, Like, the fact, I could go into a rant, but I'm not going to make this a rant video. It's just, to me, it's just humans are corrupt. In my opinion, humans are just corrupt. And do I mean all humans? No, though I believe everyone has been corrupt once in their lifetime. unless they're like perfect or whatever, and then I want to meet you, Mr. Perfect Person. So anyway, to go back to what I was saying with the coexisting part, is that my friends and I coexist with each other. Most of us talk about our religious beliefs, our spiritual practices. Some of my practices freak the two Christian friends out a little bit, because in the Bible it specifically says witchcraft is evil. But my one Christian friend doesn't really go by the Bible. She like has a relationship with God and Jesus and the Holy Ghost, but she doesn't go to church or anything, because she doesn't like the whole church setting, just like Wiccans or witches don't like the whole coven setting. It's very similar. And the other friend, I believe she does read out of the Bible, and she is like pretty hardcore Christian, and it took her a while to get used to me being a Wiccan, but she's like, but you're not hurting anyone, so that's why I'm confused. And so that's just kind of the way it is. Oh, and I got, before I get into that actually, before I close this and totally get off topic in the same video, like a lot of people probably do, including myself, I'm weird, okay? Just please focus on making yourself the best you can possibly be. Even if your teachers, I've had teachers indirectly say things about Wiccan people, and it's really offended me, but I bit my tongue, and I haven't told anyone about it, but it's okay, I let it go. And I'm just like, people are just ignorant, and that's okay, because when people are ignorant, you can't really judge them for anything, in my opinion. But this is totally open up for discussion. Please let me know what you guys think about coexisting, if the world should be predominantly Wiccan, if the world should be predominantly Christian, if the world should just kill everybody because we have religions, whatever your crazy thoughts or normal thoughts are. I would like to know them, and I would definitely participate in conversations because this is an interesting topic, and I really love talking about coexisting. It's probably going to be a tattoo on my body eventually, so yay, tattoos. But anyway, I got a comment from a viewer. I'm so sorry, the name escaped me. Their YouTube channel escaped me, but from my secrets video, they're like, oh my gosh, you're a brony, and yes, I am a brony. I'm a very big brony, so for anyone who doesn't know that, it is a male or female fan that's older than the directed age of the show My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic, so that is totally random. So yes, I am a brony, for all you people who watch me who are bronies. I know of one because one messaged me, so enjoy, and if you want to talk about Twilight Sparkle, sure, let's do it. But yes, until next time, blessed be, make sure to coexist, and bye.